Hey there internets, I'm Michael and this is Toucan Play That Game with another game night in review, and this time I'm talking about my first impressions of the Cohort by Mage Company Games. Now, what is it? Well, it's this nice little lightweight set collection game with a bit of a twist. You see, on your turn you have to take a card and you also take another card. So you take two cards and then you pick one that you keep and one that you're giving to one of the other players. So that's really nice, really interesting there, that you've got this whole, oh, well, who do I not mind having that card? Who do I want to give that card to? And then on top of that, you can start a set by playing a single card down. In fact, you have to play a card. Each turn, once you have a certain number of cards, you're kind of forced to play down or discard. You see, there's a very much building up at the beginning of just gaining cards into your hand because you don't start with any. But then after a short while, you've got cards down, you're very much, oh, well, I need to play a card, I need to play a card. But playing cards is a bad thing, or at least for the most part, it is a bad thing. Because each of the cards, when you've played it down in front of you, has a negative effect. It might be that you've randomly got to decide who you give your card to. It might be your hand size is reduced by 2. And the nature of the game is the sets size you need is between, I think it's 2 and 5. So 2 is kind of easy to get, but if you're trying to collect a set of 2, the power that's down in front of you as soon as you play one of those cards is really nasty. So while you're trying to collect that set, you've got to contend with having this negative effect on you. Really different. Now, unfortunately, this isn't the kind of card game I like. It's a bit too light. Just that whole set collection, I'm not a big fan of. People who like that kind of set collection, though, and want a different, unique take, this is really that, because with the whole distributing of cards, with the whole negative effect on you, that makes it different. Now, there is supposed to be a bit of a theme on here with it being very like Roman Colosseum-esque, but you get no real feel for that bar the artwork and the card names. Now, with that artwork, it very much reminds me of old, probably 90s, in the UK at least. You used to get these comic book strips in the newspapers, and it was very much this sort of style of art. There was even one that was set around this, and there was another one set around Legionnaires. I remember I had like books of them even at one point. So it's kind of nostalgic for me, and I kind of like it in that sense, but it's definitely an art style that won't appeal to everyone. But yeah, I'm kind of ambivalent about it. It was nice, but it didn't really add to the game at all. But it didn't detract either. So that is my thoughts on the Cohort. If you like that kind of light set collection, you want something different, then take a look at this game. I do hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, then please do check out the rest of the videos, as well as subscribing to the channel and sharing it with your friends and family. And do also take a look at us on social media. You can find us on Facebook and on Twitter. And as always, thanks for watching, and bye for now.